There are some things I would like to kind of tell you guys if you are an artist and you're watching this. Let me give you some things that you should do when it comes to trying to make it out to be an artist. First and foremost, I think you should start doing YouTube. YouTube, I think, is very beneficial when it comes to doing art. And I definitely think that if you want to kind of make a video of a time-lapse video, or like a work in progress video, or finishing your art video, paint with me videos, all that kind of things, those videos I think are very beneficial if you want to make it out to be an artist. Thing is, you will have to make sure you get all the equipment that you need to try and get a better, more detailed work that you want to put out. And you can use your phone as well. Some people do use their phone and they succeed in that, which is fine. Obviously get the recent phone, not the phone that I'm using, which is SE, like iPhone 14. That's what people are using now. I think it's very beneficial. For me, I think that when you do YouTube, it helps you out a lot, especially when you're trying to be consistent, put yourself out there, and also just kind of engaging with people, you know, knowing the people in your community, making friends with artists that also do stuff on YouTube. All of that stuff I think is very beneficial and it helps, so I'd suggest you do that. Secondly, I also want to let you know about social media as well, which is TikTok. Artists do go on TikTok a lot. I think it really helps out when it comes to engaging again with people that you know, and they are people that really tend to lift you up. It is competitive, yes, but at the same time, at least they kind of know who you are and what you're known as. All of those things I think are very beneficial. So if you don't have TikTok or YouTube, I think you're making a big mistake for yourself. So I suggest you guys go and get these things, because these are definitely worth the while. Thirdly, I want to talk to you about enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is where this comes in. I know there are some people that have done art for years and feel like this is like really bad and it's just too late for them. They think it's not worth it because they spent too long trying to put themselves out there and they're just failing every time. Listen, you're not gonna be too old or too young to even try some stuff. There are some people that have made it out into doing what they do, young and old. Yeah, for the young people, they may have someone that have really pushed them through to do what they want to do, and they have the, like, let's say the famous celebrity parents that do stuff, so then they get in the support and the numbers and all of that they need. But for people that have been starting out old, I mean, I don't know the exact person who made KFC, but I don't know his name, but I'll put it out in the description. Basically, he started off doing KFC around in his 70s, and you know how mad it is when you start doing something for such a long time, and then when it becomes a success, it feels like now you've really reached that success to the point where you know that starting old isn't really going to make much of a difference if you're trying to start a business. I know you may feel like you don't have a longer year left if you're going to start out old, but you're never too old to even do art as well. Art is something that for me feels therapeutic. Not only that, but it makes you just feel more creative. Not only that, but it also just gets you into the groove of who you are as an artist as well. If you're not trying to be as detailed as you are, then that's fine. Many people have different variety of art they do. So realism, watercolor, acrylic paintings of their own like style. Also, all of these things, they tend to kind of have a lot of impact. And there are some people out there that really do digital art as well. Let's not forget concept art, VFX, virtual reality, all those kind of things. Those art, to me, I think really stands out for me. I mean, hell, that's how I kind of got into art, because I was into concept art so much that I tried to do stuff for myself, but I failed because it looked terrible when I saw it. But at the same time, I really thought that this was something that I really wanted to get into, to do artwork for like video games. But now I just tend to do artwork for YouTube, and I think it works for everyone else here. So don't feel discouraged when you feel like you've done something for years and it hasn't fallen through, because we all know that everything takes time. It may take you up to 5 to 10 years. Not wishing that on many people if it takes you that long. It even take you up to many years and you haven't given up, but still, the more you progress into being who you are today, the better it gets. Rather than trying to do it once in a while, I say try and push that. Yeah, you need a break as well, but at least then you know what you're doing for fun will eventually be something that you will do as a job, and you'll love it. Trust me, it takes a lot of effort and time into it, but you'll get there. So it's okay. That's the sort of thing I would advise people who feel like they've spent too long doing art to the point where they just want to give up. Please, I want you to watch this video and make sure you understand what I'm saying before trying to give up, because I don't want you to give up. I want you to carry on and push through. That's what I'm saying. So these things that I've mentioned, I want you to kind of dive into it, go into it, and show people that you're never too late to start again if you feel like you want to give up, and give yourself a break. But do take yourself some break, because it's very beneficial, okay? It definitely helps. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I hope this helps you to carry on pushing through as an artist.